cannot get to the power through conspiracy, said Obaidul Qadir. The drive of the consumer rights protection continues in the capital to control the price hike of eggs. The driver's assistant was operating the crane responsible for the girder falling on a private car in Uttara, said RAB. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I am Farhan Yasmin with your newsroom today watching headlines. Now the details. Mentioning BNP cannot get to the power through conspiracy, Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir said that if Jia Rahman was not involved, the murderers would not have had the courage to kill Bangabandhu. He said this at the commemoration meeting organized by Dhaka University branch Chhatro League at TSC Auditorium on the occasion of Morning Day. Obaidul Qadir also said that the failure of no one to protest after the killing of Bangabandhu will be carried by the Awami League for the rest of its life. The General Secretary of Awami League said that the BNP will never get thrown off power after falling in the movement, and that BNP is mocking with the people of the country by celebrating Khadija's birthday. Violation of human rights is being used as a tool for political propaganda, says Awami League to the United Nations Human Rights Delegation. Dr. Salim Mahmoud, Secretary of Information and Research, Central Executive Committee of the party, gave this information after a meeting with Rory Mungovan and Chief of the Asia and Pacific Region of the High Commissioner for Human Rights at the capital's Hotel Intercontinental today. In the meeting, the UN delegation praised Bangladesh for education, health and women's empowerment. The drive of the Directorate of Consumer Rights Protection continues in the capital to control the price hike of eggs. Since morning, the organization conducted market operation in the several markets, including Karan Bazar, Kitchen Market. Directorate of Consumer Rights Protection fined several companies due to irregularities. They say that the campaign of consumer rights will continue to reduce the instability in the egg market. Earlier, the Commerce Minister Tipu Munshi announced the import of eggs from abroad last Wednesday to solve the crisis. Immediately after his words, the image of the egg market changed in just 24 hours. The price of eggs, which was currently over Taka 55, is now at Taka 48 to Taka 50 in the retail market on Thursday. The driver's assistant was operating the crane responsible for the girder falling on a private car in Uttara, killing 5 people, says RAB. According to RAB, the main operating was giving instruction from outside and does not have license to drive heavy vehicles either. RAB gave this information today in a press conference organized regarding the arrest of 10 people involved in the crane accident. Earlier on Wednesday, RAB arrested 10 people, including the crane driver, his assistant, and the contractor security personnel in connection to the incident. On Monday, at least 5 people, including children of the same family, were killed when a 150-ton girder fell on the car from the crane during BRT project work in Uttara. Viman Bangladesh Airlines has started passenger transport on China-Guangzhou road. The flight took off from Hazrat Sharjah International Airport at 11 a.m. with 239 passengers and landed at Guangzhou Baiyun International Airport in China at 4:45 p.m. local time. The managing director of Bangladesh Airlines said at the operating ceremony at Hazrat Sharjah International Airport in the morning that this will further strengthen Bangladesh business relation with China. At that time, Minister of State for Aviation Mahbub Ali said that the COVID situation is good. The flights to Chennai and Maldives will be started soon. Tea workers' strike continue as no agreement was reached regarding their demand for an increased minimum wage. The tea worker agitation is continuing for wage increase and other demands in 92 tea gardens of Moulubibajar and 167 tea gardens of the country. Organizing Secretary of Tea Workers Union Vijay Hazra said that they sat in a meeting with the owners yesterday at the Shram Bhavan of the Labour Department in the Dhaka. In the meeting, the workers continued their agitation as they did not meet their other demands, including a daily wage of 300 taka. The police recovered the dead bodies of the teacher couple from inside the private car in Gazipur. The bodies were recovered from the private car in the Nimtoli, Hyderabad bridge area early in the morning. They are Jia Rahman Mamun, head teacher of Shohid Smriti School Tonge, and his wife Joliak, the assistant teacher of Amjad Ali School. According to the police and the family, the head teacher Jia Rahman left the school with his wife in a private car on Wednesday evening. In the evening, they last spoke to the deceased son Miraz on mobile phone. Since then, their mobile connection is found to be off. The body has been sent to Gazipur Shohid Tajuddin Ahmed Medical College Hospital morgue for post-mortem. Viewers, we're taking a short break. We will be back with a huge explosion has erupted through a crowded mosque in the Afghan capital Kabul, killing 21. ICC has published the complete future to schedule for the series from 2023 to 2027. Welcome back. Thanks for being with us. Janmashtami, the birth of Lord Sri Krishna and one of the major festivals of the Hindu community, is being celebrated across the country today with a due religious fervor. On the occasion of Janmashtami, President Muhammad Abdul Hamid and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina issued separate messages. In the separate messages, they greeted the members of the Hindu community and wished all success of the programs. Different religious, culture and social organizations have also checked out identical programs across the country in observance of the Janmashtami. According to mythology, Sri Krishna was born on the 8th day of the Turk fortnight in the Bangla month of Bhadra, and he takes birth in ages in the world to safeguard the good and past people from the hands of malevolence people by establishing true justice and beauty in the society. We are about to end the headlines once again. BNP cannot get to the power through conspiracy, said Ubaidul Qadir. The drive of the consumer rights protection continues in the capital to control the price hike of eggs. The driver's assistant was operating the crane responsible for the girder falling on a private car in Uttara, said Rep. A huge explosion has ripped through a crowded mosque in the Afghan capital Kabul, killing 21. ICC has published the complete future to schedule for the series from 2023 to 2027. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News on YouTube/MyTV News. To watch all our programs, YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be at 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.